All right. Good evening, everyone. It's 7 o'clock. And before Martha Beyer yells at me, anyway, good evening, Atherton, and welcome to tonight's town hall. My name is Hilda Sang, and I'm a resident here at Atherton. I've been called many things, but I am really a resident. So, thank you for joining us tonight. We have a number of birthdays. So, I tell you, the maternity wards were full this week. We have Martha Beyer, Martha over there, Sam Tanahara, Ted Ludford, Raymond Narusawa, yeah, Raymond, Kikuko Nieda, Anna Dalid Rojas, and Francis Lau, Jane Ju, Ruth Yamamoto, and Yuriko Livingston. So if you see any of these people besides Martha, we all have to pay homage to Martha. Happy birthday. We're not singing though, John. You don't want to hear me sing. All right. To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Martha. To you. Yay! And now we have a special introduction. Helen Greaves, can you come on up here and introduce William and Inez Lay? Yes, you cannot hide. Do you want me to move the microphone to you?
Good evening. So good to see you. I would like to introduce to you the Lays, and this is William and Inez. And they live in in Maloney Manor, number 1. And they have they're moving from South Pasadena, and since they haven't sold their house yet, they're going back and forth. So sometimes they're here and sometimes they're in South Pass. And and they're not strangers here because William's youngest sister lives here in companion care, and that's Vivian Wu, and you all know her. Okay, now the Lays have 2 sons. One lives in South Pasadena and one lives in La Cañada, and they have 4 grandchildren. 2 sons, 2 boys, 2 girls, grandchildren. Now they're semi-retired from a trading company dealing with food items. Now you need to know that William is blind, and he has started a nonprofit organization called Life Light. And this organization provides funds for blind students in China, and it seems like it's spread out all over the world. The blind are taught skills like massage, how to become independent, and many other skills. For instance, there's a man who's totally blind, and he is working in a college. He's working in a college in England on his PhD in music. Isn't that wonderful? And a lady is graduating in England who's going back to China to work in the government with the blind. There's a big demand there. Also, they support students working in their bachelor's and master's degree in China. There are 9 blind students at Southwest Baptist Seminary in Dallas working on their master's degree. So we welcome them. William and Inez love to travel, and they usually go with a group of 30 to 40 people. So I will ask them to say a couple of words and then we'll give them a good welcome.
Thank you. I asked Helen to give me 1 or 2 hours, which is usually I give this kind of share, but she's very stingy. I want to give me a couple of minutes. That's okay. We're a newcomer in Atherton. We actually not expected to be here for until next year because we put our waiting list. They told us you have to wait 2 or 3 years because it's in high demand. And they noticed us early this year after we wait only 15 months. So my wife refused. She said, "Oh, too early. We need time to take care of our old house." So that's why we're back and forth. But I like here. I've been here to visit my sister. I see how nice the people here, and also this is a Christian community, and it's very close to the church we are going to, in Mandarin Baptist Church in Alhambra, and also there's so many good restaurants around here in the walking distance. So I think we are going to enjoy to live here very much, and we talk to all the people here. They are extremely happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
All right. So for this evening, we have a big treat. We have the Crosswind Touch. And this is a trio of 3 brothers. And they were inspired by the Holy Spirit and Jesus Christ to share their unique classical jazz gospel sound. And you heard a little bit as you were coming in. Don't they sound great? And they feature jazz scatting baritone vocals of Mr. Calvin Joe. He's also known as the Jazz Roots singer. We also have the multi-wind instrumentalist, Dr. David Chow, who's sitting right here, and classical jazz pianist, Dr. John Brunn. Where'd you go? There you are. You moved. Okay, and so now the Crosswind Touch Band of brothers, they were formed during the COVID pandemic. And the band's mission vision is to share the love of Christ through their classical jazz influence crossover song arrangements so that they can bless and encourage listening audiences all around the world. So please give a warm welcome to Crosswind Touch.
All right, using all my strength to get that in. Good evening, everyone. My name is Calvin Joe, and I'm the jazz roots singer known around here in these parts. And I'm also known as the Asian Neo Diamond. So I want to say hello again to you guys, and I thought we'd open this evening with a song by Neo Diamond. Hello again, hello. Just called to say hello. I couldn't sleep at all tonight, and I know it's late, but I couldn't wait. Hello again, hello. Just called to let you know I think about you every night when I'm here alone and you're there at home. Hello. Maybe it's been crazy, maybe I'm to blame. To put my heart above my head. We've been through it all, and you love me just the same. When you're not there, I just need to hear. Hello, my friend, hello. It's good to need you so. It's good to love you like I do, and to feel this way. I hear you say hello. Maybe it's been crazy, and maybe I'm to blame. To put my heart above my head. We've been through it all, and you love me just the same. When you're not here, I just need to hear. Hello, my friend, hello. It's good to need you so. It's good to love you like I do, and to feel this way when I hear you say hello. Just had to get that Neil Diamond out of my system, okay?
Yeah, next song we're gonna, next few songs we're gonna just tap a little the depth of how you feel. How many, you know,
Here, take the mic.
yeah. Sorry, but we're gonna have two songs that kind of plumb the depths of how you might feel. How might you feel the depth of your feelings, maybe even sadness. But it's okay. You know, it's okay to feel sadness because it shows how much you care. And if you could just sort of, the first song is Autumn Leaves. I hope you can catch a little bit of the leaves coming down this autumn.
The falling leaves drift by my window. falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips with summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, I miss you most of all, my darling. In autumn leaves start to fall. Well, I'm actually an R&B singer, so I thought I'd switch gears a little bit, and we'll do a song by the late Bill Withers. All right, and we're gonna have some fun with this. All right, it's called the No No Song. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone so long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know. Here I leave this young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. Here only this young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Oh, anytime she goes away. Oh, anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away.
Yeah, sure. My wife Bess, going to help turn pages. Next song is written by the famous composer Ludwig van Beethoven, and didn't write too many songs. You know, mostly for symphonies, his piano sonatas, his string quartets. He felt deeply. If you hear his music, he has a lot of feeling. And the song is called Adelaide, and you've heard the name. It's the name of a city in Australia. It was written by a poet, and I just don't have the name right on me right now. But the poet, yeah, it's arranged by Ivan Mueller, who was a clarinetist. And like most things, I have everything on my phone, and I forgot to put it on Forgot to memorize it. But anyway, just to help you enjoy the song a little more, when in the poem, the name Adelaide, or in German Adelaida, comes in. And I hope you can hear as I play when that name comes in. It comes around 4 times because I try to make it very caring. So the poet goes in and says, you know, I see the glint on the leaves. I see the sunshine coming through the sky. And Adelaide, that's what I think of. So go back in your life, back in the big screen of your mind, the first time you fell in love with someone whom didn't return their love back. I don't know. Any of you had that experience? You fell in love and they didn't love you back, but you remembered how it felt. And the piece ends, and the poem ends with the young man on his, the scene is on his gravestone, and there's a flower that comes out of the grave, and the little dewdrops on it is Adelaide. Yeah. So anything that beautiful reminds this person, of this Adelaide. So I hope I get you to hear it. So okay. Let me try to get to that. Yeah. Okay.
All right, this next song is a love ballad. It's composed and written by my very favorite jazz singer. His name is Gregory Porter. So we're going to share that song with you this evening. Okay? I'm a modern day apprentice for your love. I'm a modern day apprentice for your love. If I have to work for free, it'll be all right with me. I'm a modern day apprentice for your love. And if I have to work all night for your love, and if I have to work all night for your love, and if I have to work all night, girl, it'll be all right. I'm a modern day apprentice for your love. If I have to work all night for your love, if I have to work all night for your love, if I have to work all night, girl, it'll be all right. I'm a modern day apprentice for your love. I won't write a few new pages to your book of love. You see what I write on those pages will help you work with me. I'm a modern day apprentice for your love. I'm a modern day apprentice for your love. I'm a modern day apprentice for your love. Oh, okay. I'll probably take a break.
We want to fly you to the moon.
Okay, we're gonna do have some fun. Okay, we're gonna do a little scouting. Haven't had a chance to really do that very much at church, so so I said, okay, let's give it a whirl. Okay, but we thought we'd do a classic song. It's called "Fly Me to the Moon." It's been covered by so many people, Frank Sinatra. You know, I mean, there's so many people who's covered. But anyway, "Fly Me to the Moon." Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words. I love you.
Okay. The next one, this is my own arrangement of a hymn. I think you'll recognize the melody. Um, but all the accompaniments were stolen from one piece by Frédéric Chopin. Okay. And
So I blended Chopin with this piece. And the title is called It Is, comma, well, comma, a scherzo, which means actually a joke.
So for our closing number, we're going to do a song. It's called Falling in Love with Jesus. And I'll sing it through once, and then I'm going to ask you guys to join in and sing with me, okay? So the song is written by a South African R&B singer who became a pastor, and his name is Jonathan Butler, and it's a beautiful song. In fact, it's so beautiful that when Stevie Wonder heard it, he said, like, I wish I wrote that song. Falling in love with Jesus, falling in love with Jesus, falling in love with Jesus was the best thing I'd ever done. In his arms, oh, I feel protected. In his arms, never disconnected. in his arms. Oh, I feel protected, and there's no place I'd rather be. Okay, all of you join in with me. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus was the best thing I'd ever done. In his arms, oh, I feel protected. In his arms, never disconnected. In his arms, I feel protected, and there's no place I'd rather be. Take it, Dave. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus was the best thing I'd ever done. In his arms, oh, I feel protected. Oh, in his arms, never disconnected. In his arms, I feel protected, and there's no place I'd rather be. And there's no place I'd rather be. And there's no place I'd rather be. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great evening, folks.
Wasn't that wonderful? Such beautiful music. Thank you so much, Calvin, Dr. David, John. Thank you, Casey, who's done 3 people's work back there to get us all hooked up. And have a good rest of your evening tonight. Thank you for coming. Good night.